Well, hey everybody, we are in the Cadillac cruising down the highway in Cerulean, Kentucky. I'm not sure you're doing the speed limit, but anyway, we are.
Don't worry about the speed limit.
So,
driving this vehicle.
So we are in Stevens.
The only reason why we're driving this hot rod is because I'm in a hurry.
Oh, we are in the Cadillac CTS 2008.
It's got 110,000 miles on it, ladies and gentlemen. Lived in its garage for how long we've had it?
Since 2017.
So it's lived in the garage since 2017. The only time it comes out is when we're going on a trip.
6 years. We've had it for 6 years.
Getting in it, it's like getting in a brand new car.
Yes, and you really take care of it. You really, really do take care of the Cadillac CTS.
But, ladies and gentlemen, everybody's got to have at least one nice ride, right?
Oh, look, and that's the joy of living in Cerulean. It's not fun when you come up on a horse and buggy in the big truck, is it?
As long as you don't come up on it unexpectedly, it's fine.
So you said everybody should have at least one nice ride. Is that what you said?
Yeah, everybody should. Every family should have one at least nice car. You know, because sometimes you just got to get in your car and go. And you need a dependable car. You don't have nothing to worry about. You just get in and go. Come back home after you take care of your business. You know, I believe every American family, and not only an American family, but I believe every family around the world should be able to have at least one good car to their family, where it sits there and it's just waiting for them. Hurry, like a kid, all shiny, clean, like new, ready for you, ready for the emergency, ready for the trip. It's ready to go. And so that's what this car is for. It sits in the garage. We don't use it. It's not a daily driver. You don't even see it. People don't even know we own it. I don't even know I own it until I want to use it, because it's put away in the garage, just like the Harleys. Now the Harleys, ladies and gentlemen, are a personal thing. Not that I wouldn't mind having a personal Harley, but right now I have 3 personal Harleys. Only because I have a business that's on hold, and it's called Big Belly Rebuilds, and that business is to buy, fix, and sell Harley Davidsons, and that's what the YouTube is named after. But after the selection of the election happened, thought, oh, things ain't good, and so we consolidated all our debt and shrunk everything into one sum, and got a truck and got back on the road and got my money coming from a dependable source instead of a wishful source, and a new source that I hadn't even started up yet, which was Big Belly Rebuilds. I had everything there except for the dealership license and the signage. So that's what the motorcycles are about. That's what the forklift's about. That's what the RV is about. That's what the F-350 is about. That's what the fifth wheel trailer is about. That's all about that business, because I was leaving trucking and starting a new business, but it just turned out that I was leaving at the wrong time. So it just wasn't meant to be. So that's a business on hold, ladies and gentlemen. So, yes, I mean, I like having Harleys in the garage, but they're all about business. That's what they're for. And hopefully, if we get things straightened out and get things turned around, I can get back to the Big Belly Rebuilds and buy, fix, and sell Harleys. My big thing, though, what I really wanted to do, my original dream, was to buy, fix, and sell 379 Peterbilts, but that takes a lot of money and a lot of space, and as you can see, the battle that I'm having with this Freightliner. So it's a learning experience. I'm not afraid to learn, and I know learning is all about making mistakes, unless you have a master mechanic that you can lean on to, which I've had around here for years, but I don't have any anymore because he retired or he left or whatever. He's no longer there. So it just leaves me hanging, and I'm having to learn on my own, and it's costly and it's time consuming. But let me tell you something. As costly and as time consuming as it is, ladies and gentlemen, it ain't half as bad as getting bent over by Kenworth, Freightliner, or Peterbilt, or any other diesel mechanic. So, shop. So you'd be better off to sit there, just take your lumps as they come and learn as you go. And if you make mistakes, just pull it out of your pocket and pay for it. You're gonna come out way ahead than you are if you take it to KW, Peterbilt, Freightliner, or any other diesel mechanic shop. Because every time I've ever done that in a 30-year span, got royally bent over, and generally they messed something up, and you had to take that and get that fixed. So it definitely puts somebody in bankruptcy, especially the small guy when he's just barely getting by. So anyway, so that's about all I got to say. And running over to Bowling Green at 78 miles. I need a fast car, a good car, and we're on our way. I've got my gasket that's over there. It's waiting for me. I'm going to get him, get back. And this weekend we'll fix my mistake. My mistake is I put gasket material on both sides of the gasket instead of one side of the gasket, because I put it on both sides of the gasket. When I torqued it down, it split out like a banana peeling. So, lesson learned. Goes on one side, not both sides. And he did tell me not to use gasket material. He told me to use 3M weather stripping silk. He said you put that on there and then put the gasket on. Now that's a master mechanic that works on bulldozers. So that's what he told me to do. So I'm going to take his word for it. Now the other gasket that's back there behind the big plate, the whole reason why I'm working on it in the first place, it's fine. It hasn't moved. It's sitting back there. It's doing its job. So we don't have to go that deep. We just have to pull the cover off, which means I have to take the motor mount off the bottom and take the main cam gear off, timing cam gear off, and take that off, and then the cover will come off, and I get that gasket cleaned up, put the new gasket on, and start all over. I should be a pro at it by the time I get this job done. Have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Don't make mistakes like I do. God bless, and later.